Today is Monday, September 14th. This is the Big Hunt and Diabeto podcast. On today's podcast, we're going to talk about the NBA, and then we're going to move on to the greatest sport ever, the foosball. And then we're going to move on to the MLB, some hot and cold players. And then we're going to end with conspiracies, a debate, and three current events. So make sure you stay around for today's episode of the Big Hunt and Diabeto podcast. So this is Big Hunt here. Diabeto, how's it going? How's the week?
Well, the week's pretty good. It's Monday, dude. You just got to tell the people where you are. You got to tell them what happened.
So,
Let's get right into it.
as you can see, I'm in a motel, as you can sort of see. I got the COVID-19, the coronavirus, sadly, and we're following all protocol, and I'm currently in a very scary motel here in McPherson, Kansas. So that's fun, yeah. That's where we are.
I don't think you've ever mentioned where you live, so now people can come find you. You live in the middle of nowhere in Kansas. You live in the middle of nowhere, first of all. And
Yes.
when you showed me your motel, the first thing I thought of, I was like, Hunter's gonna die in this motel. I was like, this is some 70s.
The first one was a lot scarier than this one I'm currently in, so that's good.
Yeah, the first one I was like, oh, Hunter's gonna die in here. This looks like a straight horror movie motel, and he's gonna get stabbed to death by someone trying to break into his room. So, but hey, I'm glad you're slowly recovering from the Rona. We all knew you had it last week from all your symptoms.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Let's move on to some sports, some NBA. Let's talk some basketball. Let's start with Boston, Miami. Your team advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals. What do you think of that series, and what do you think of the team going forward?
Go Seas. Go Seas. Go Seas. That Raptor series should have been done like 2 games earlier. I'm kind of pissed, but like, hey, Celtics in 7. That is not what I said the whole time. Kyle Lowry like kind of shoved it up my ass after I called him a beta and like just absolutely ripped him on last podcast. He went for like 35, I think, the next game. They fouled out in game 7. Started whining about not getting his calls. He's still a beta. I still don't like him, and fuck the Raptors. But for this series, wrote down a couple keys. Stop Jimmy. Kemba needs to be big, and no dumb rookie mistakes by Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Season 6. That's what I'm going with this time. Season 6.
I'll start with the Raptors Celtics. I mean, the Raptors, we've said it all along. They had less talent, but they're still a really good coach team, and I thought they fought really hard. They played really well. Series could have been over in 5. They made it last 7, and they honestly had a shot there at the end. And then Celtics Heat going forward. I'm a big Heat guy. Oh my God, I love Jimmy. Mm-hmm. My heart wants me to take the Heat in 7, but my brain and my pick, I gotta go Celtics in 6 or 7. I'm gonna say 7, but I really want the Heat, dude. I'm a big Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo fan in that whole squad.
Yeah, I like how you skipped the game 7 tomorrow night between the Raptors. You just went straight to the Eastern Conference Finals. Like, fuck you, Denver.
Well, that's next. We're gonna talk about because basically that series is over. We know it. The Clippers are winning game 7. It was nice that the Nuggets made it this far, battled back from 3-1 first series. They got a hell of a talented roster, but the Clippers are winning game 7, right? Like it's obvious, right?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if they had a third guy step up. That's basically the only reason they haven't won this series already is because like Paul George is now kind of showing up. It's kind of amazing. It's amazing, but they really need to they need a third guy to step up. That's their big problem right now. They're not getting that third guy.
Don't really have anyone to guard Jokic, which is why I think the Lakers are going to go big in the Western Conference Finals and why I think the Lakers are going to the finals. Even though this is so weird that I think the Clippers are more talented, but I think the Lakers are a better team and are going to the finals. It's just weird for me to say. I don't know how that makes sense, but it does.
Makes enough sense. Makes enough sense. I also do think eventually when the Clippers and Lakers play that the Lakers will win. I agree, they'll go big and they'll just pounded inside the whole time on the smaller Clipper team, and they'll own the rest. I still do think the Lakers get smushed game one because that's a Laker tradition,
Yes.
I guess.
Yes.
But I mean, I think it goes 6 to 7 games as well.
Yeah. It'll go 6 or 7 because the Clippers are the best offensive team left, and they're going to get their points a couple games. Like, it's just going to happen. Some other news. Let's talk about Mike D'Antoni. He is not returning to the Rockets. First off, where do you rank Mike D'Antoni and the coaches, and where do you think he can go?
Are we talking free agent coaches or like overall coaches?
Just overall, where is Mike D'Antoni in the league as terms of coaching ranks?
I think he's a top 10 coach in the NBA for sure. I think his offensive minded schemes really work out for him. I mean, his teams notoriously don't like to play defense, but hey, that's okay. I like scoring points more than I like defense. I think defense is kind of fucking boring, but I think D'Antoni's a top 10 coach. Where do you see him landing is my question.
I have no idea because nowhere's really open. One stat I want to add first is some people say, what are you looking at? What?
There's a very obvious place where he should go.
Where?
Philadelphia.
No,
Philly.
I don't like the fit.
Yes, that's where the fuck
Philly
else is he
doesn't
gonna
have
go?
shooters. It's like
Yeah, well, he's gonna get some shooters.
No, it's like you're literally whoever Philly's GM is. They used to have all the shooters, and now they don't have any, and that's their problem. So I don't like Philly.
Well, teach Ben Simmons how to fucking shoot.
Mike D'Antoni's not going to teach him how to shoot. He's going to know the perfect offense to let him get him open threes, but not necessarily teach him how to shoot.
Well, he also could figure out the perfect offense to get him the ball inside then.
He possibly could. I don't think that's a good fit. I don't like it.
What do you? I mean, I know you said like the Timberwolves.
No, I'm saying there is no fit. I'm saying why are you leaving?
Okay.
There's Indiana, and I guess there's Philly.
Yeah.
Because the
Philly,
Heat aren't
I like
an option,
Philly
the Raptors aren't an option, the Celtics aren't an option, the Bucks aren't an option.
We ain't getting rid of fucking Brad Stevens for a long time.
Yeah, no. So I just don't see where he goes. And I will add, in the past 4 years, the Rockets went Western Conference Finals and then Conference Semifinals the other 3. And I heard people say D'Antoni doesn't have playoff experience. Like, relative to who? This dude's been to the semifinals 3 times, and the Western Conference Finals is one of those times.
What fucking crackhead said he doesn't have playoff experience?
Saw it on Twitter, dude. I don't know.
Well, Twitter's full of crackheads. Twitter is definitely full of crackheads. So
the other thing about the NBA, one more thing. Giannis and the Bucks. Is Giannis on the Bucks after next season?
Nah. Fuck it. He's leaving. Nah.
Did he traded or did he just sign?
Golden State. He's pulling KD. Golden State.
All right.
You heard it here first.
I don't know where he ends up. I just saw he unfollowed all his teammates. I really like the Heat as a possible destination if he leaves, but I don't see him actually leaving. I just don't. I think he's going to stay there and try and win a championship.
All right. That's enough basketball. Let's get to the NFL.
Do we want to do a quick overview of all the games that have finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me pull that up right now. I know the first game, we had the Packers defeat the Vikings 43-34. What'd you think of that?
Go Aaron Rodgers, baby. That's step one to a fucking MVP season. Fucking tore him up. Tore him up. That's my guy, baby. That's my MVP. I hate the Packers.
Big Rodgers fans here on the podcast. Sneaky MVP play. Good fantasy quarterback as well as ranked 18. Big Rodgers fans here. Patriots defeat the Dolphins 21-11. What do you think?
Cam Newton, that's my quarterback. I'm happy. We got a quarterback that can move, baby. Hey, everyone that said the Patriots are dead, Pats are dead, no. We ain't going nowhere yet, baby. We'll see this week. We got Seattle, but I'm happy with Cam. Defense played like the defense did. 3 turnovers. Love it.
The only thing I got to say is this freaking Cam shit might work, and gosh dang it. That's all I got to say about that. The Washington football team defeats the Eagles 27-17. Eagles fucking stink. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna second that. You took Eagles yesterday gambling. They fucked you over a little bit. What the fuck, man? The Washington football team. Did you see that Dwayne Haskins gave him the halftime speech?
Yeah, dude, he's out here there dabbing people up on the sideline, a little halftime speech. I just don't get how you lose to that team because the Eagles stink.
The Eagles do stink, and it's dapping people up, not dabbing people up, you fucking goober.
Whatever, same thing. Now we got the Rams defeat the Cowboys 20-17. Oh, that's my team right there, the Cowboys. Another team that fucking stinks, the Cowboys.
The Cowboys do fucking stink every fucking year. Cowboy fucking talk. This is obligatory Cowboy talk. The Cowboys fucking stink. Everyone says, "Oh, they're going." I think they still do win the NFC East because that's a trash division. But they need to step it the fuck up.
You picked the Cowboys to win the NFC, and now you're saying they fucking stink.
I never picked them to win the fucking NFC. You think I'm smoking crack?
Okay, maybe it's just the East.
Yeah, I think anyone could, dude, if the Eagles knew how to stay healthy, then they should walk away with that division.
I agree.
But they can't stay healthy, and when Booby Sanders ain't fucking playing, big issue. And I love how you're not going. I love that you're not going in order. You're not going in order the games played. You went from the two.
I'm going in order on the ESPN app. Seahawks defeat the Falcons 38-25. Russell Wilson's another sneaky MVP play. He would have been early in the year.
Yeah, I think that's yeah, they look good. That's expected. They're a good team. I like the Seahawks a lot. I do. So let's get to the next game.
Bills 27, Jets 17. What are your takes? Takeaway? Any takeaways?
The Jets fucking stink. I mean, the Bills should beat them pretty easily. Josh Allen needs to. I didn't fucking watch him. He's got a hose. He needs to learn how to use the hose better. So
yeah,
Bills fucking stink though. Jets fucking stink.
Yeah. Cardinals defeat the Niners 24-20.
Fuck. Fuck. Not good.
Fun to watch play. Let me tell
you. Yeah, I mean, I did have DeAndre Hopkins on my fantasy team. He had a good game, but fuck. How? Jimmy, you gotta play fucking better in the fourth quarter, man. You gotta fucking be better in the fourth quarter.
Bears defeat the Lions 27-23. And I was listening to a podcast. I don't know who said this. They recapped it best. The winner of this game has the most false hope going forward because the Bears and the Lions both stink, but whoever wins the matchup thinks they're good, and they'll end up losing later on down the line. I just think that sums up this game.
Bear down. Go Bears. Go Bears. Mr. Trubisky, not my fucking guy. He stinks, but the Bears fucking won. I don't know how.
Little comeback win. Raiders defeat the Panthers 34-30. All I gotta say is who cares? Go Raiders.
Who cares? Fuck the Raiders. Whoa. You said the Raiders might go to the fucking playoffs.
Hey, they are going to the playoffs. So that's one step in the prediction.
No fucking chance.
The Jaguars beat the Colts 27-20. How about that bet?
Motherfucker, dude. You gotta be kidding me. I almost yesterday put Indianapolis as my lock of the day. Colts -7. Who the fuck plays for the Jaguars?
Mania, baby. Minshew
Mania.
Mania.
That motherfucker might fuck around and get 10 wins.
Yeah, that's
not really, but not really.
Ravens defeat the Browns 38-6. Browns stink.
Browns fucking stink.
Chargers defeat the Bengals 16-13. Oh, Joe Burrow should have gotten an opening day win. He should have, dude.
Poor Joey Burrow. Fucking Randy Bullock's their kicker, right? Pulled his hammy. Went in for like a 26-yard field goal. Fucking pull hammy. See ya.
Yes. Saints defeat the Buccaneers 34-23.
Yeah, Bucks, you fucked me over on gambling. Tommy, I don't need pick sixes, dude. I don't need no fucking pick sixes. We'll get to Tom Brady later. I got a couple notes, but I don't need pick sixes. I don't need a bunch of mistakes that the Bucks are making. I'm impressed that it was what was the final score? 34-23?
Yeah, something like that. Well, that touchdown didn't count late by the Saints, right?
Yeah, but the Bucks made a handful of mistakes that they should not make. Give them a couple weeks, they'll be good.
It is, yes, week 1. So I wrote down 3 takeaways from week 1. The Browns and the Eagles still stink. This Cam shit might fucking work out. And Zeke, what are those belly tattoos, man? It's not a good look. It's just not a good look. Feed me right here, dude. You can barely see it. I just don't think it's a good look.
My takeaway is fuck the Indianapolis Colts. You lost me money yesterday. I don't appreciate that. Detroit Lions still stink. My brother said Matthew Stafford might win an MVP. Shitty take.
That is a
Eagles.
shit take.
Eagles fucking stink. My other takeaways, I like the Cam stuff. Cam's my fucking guy already. I love this guy. Seahawks looking like the fucking Seahawks. Give Chris Carson the ball more. Pete Carroll, you fucking asshole. And Chiefs, keep giving Clyde Edwards-Helaire the football. He's really good.
Yes,
And the Chiefs
he
maybe
is
have
really good.
the most dominant offense now that they have a good running back. So
Yeah. So for some of my standouts, week 1 standout, Aaron Rodgers, the bad man himself, sneaky MVP play from us. The Ravens looked really dominant along with the Chiefs. And then the Jags and Minshew Mania is a part of my Overreaction Monday. The Jags are winning 10 games to go to the playoffs.
yeah,
That's part of my Overreaction Monday.
that's a big time crackhead take. My standouts, I wrote down players and some of their numbers. Matty Ice threw for 450, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. He looked really good. He's got to throw Julio the ball in the end zone if they ever want to win a fucking game. But then Aaron Rodgers, as you said, the bad man, he threw 4 tutters yesterday. Hunter just got off.
I got to be right back.
You gotta be kidding me. For the people watching this on YouTube, I am so sorry. My co-host just got up and left. What the fuck, dude? I think it's because they delivered him. Okay.
I'm sorry. Back.
As I was saying, the bad man had 364 and 4 touchdowns yesterday. That's just what Aaron Rodgers does. As I said earlier, Clyde Edwards-Helaire had a really good game, 138 and 1 touchdown. I think he had 90 yards after contact too, that's outstanding. McCaffrey did what McCaffrey does, about 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Zeke, about 100 yards, 2 overall touchdowns. Julio, Hopkins, and Adams all with 150 plus, and Adams added 2 scores. So the wide receiver play looked really good from the best 2 receivers in football.
It did. I mean, all the wide receivers mainly look good. Hopkins looked good. Julio looked good. Did Thomas have a good game?
No, he got hurt, dude. He hurt his shoulder, I think.
Oh shit! See, I didn't hear anything about him. He's technically, isn't he technically the number 1 receiver in the NFL stats wise?
But stats wise, he gets the ball 100. If you gave DeAndre Hopkins that many targets, DeAndre Hopkins is twice the fucking player as him. I think so. I think Michael Thomas is bitch.
Yeah, I somewhat definitely. Michael Thomas is less talented receiver wise. Like Hopkins and Julio are up there for just talent at wide receiver.
I think Adams is more talented. Thomas runs good routes. He's got good wheels, but Devontae Adams runs the best routes in football. He's pretty fast, and then Julio and Hopkins, as you just said, they're more athletic. They're just
freaks. Julio and Hopkins are freaks.
That's why. So that's why I think, and they're better. Thomas has good hands, but he also has. Well, he's the second, but Adams is the best quarterback out of all those guys. But Drew Brees is most accurate. He'll get you the ball.
Another positive was there was 0 coronavirus tests for positive for the NFL on Saturday. So that is a positive. Everyone was eligible for this weekend. And then last week, I'd like to point out, I said I was high on the Falcons heading into the year, but then I heard Big Cat and Stu talk about the Falcons on Barstool Sports Advisors. And I fade the Falcons throughout the entire year because Big Cat and Stu are super high on them. That's my advice.
Sorry. Poor Big Cat.
It's just their record's not good on the show. They put their record, they make it public. Just fade them and you'll make money. It's pretty obvious.
They put in way more gambling picks than we do. You're pretty hot. We'll get into our gambling right now.
28 and 17. 28 and 17, not bad at all.
People, I think I was 6 games under last week. Hey, we had a fucking winning week last week. I am now 19 and 20 on the year. If the Indianapolis Colts knew how to play football properly, I would be 20 and 19. So hey, we said it. Don't let Diabeto get hot. Diabeto's getting real hot.
I was gonna be 5-0 this week for the NFL and ended up being 3-2. My games were looking super good at halftime. The Eagles choked and then the Lions choked.
Yeah, I took Tom Brady because I love Tom Brady, and he kind of fucked me over a little bit. That pick six really didn't help, and then that muffed kickoff. That was fucking dumb, dude. Call for a fair catch. Did you see the play?
I did. I
Like,
agree. Call for fair catch. What are you
well,
doing?
yeah, and let your back guy fucking catch the ball. Whoever told you that? Oh yeah, I'm running to make it over. Like, just fucking bad over the shoulder catch. I'm not gonna let the guy make. I'm not gonna let the guy behind me call for a fair catch. Like, and then it costed him 7 points. Like,
Yeah,
that could have. I mean, that's possibly a 14-point swing. So
You
that
see
really
the
pissed me
Cowboys?
off for my gambling.
You see the Cowboys go for it? I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, no, there was
they should have
that.
clearly kicked it. I'm not like, thanks, Mike McCarthy. Like, you're better than Jason Garrett, the Ivy League ginger himself. But like, come on, like, why my team? Why do I got to deal with all this? You know?
Yeah, yeah. Cowboys making Jared Goff look like Pro Bowler last night.
Dude, that's what we do. That's what we do
Yeah,
best.
yeah, yeah. Hey, you got Alden Smith. Actually, I will say this for the Cowboys. He looked, for not playing football in like 7 years, looked really good.
Yes. I had zero expectations.
Well, someone said, who was it? Chris Collinsworth said, like, I wouldn't be surprised this guy got 15 sacks. I was like, all right, Chris Collinsworth, chill the fuck out, bro. 15's a lot.
One negative note, the TV ratings for opening weekend were down from 2019 for the NFL. Why are all sports TV ratings down? Do you know?
Oh, why do you think, bro, the minute you want to get, like, the minute anyone wants to get, like, political with anything, like, so many crazy right-wing people are just like, I don't fucking like this. Fuck you. You're fucking, shut up and fucking play. Just, oh my God. Just, like, let
There's
the players.
nothing else to do.
I know, but some people are like just such fucking hard asses. They're just like, no, I'm standing my fucking ground. Cool, the players don't give a fuck if you watch.
Yeah, no. One last thing about the NFL, and then we'll do a quick note on college football.
Hey, whoa! I didn't get to do my overreactions.
Sorry.
And my underreactions. All right, my overreaction is the Arizona Cardinals are going to win 10+ games, make the playoffs into the NFC Championship. Yeah, I said it.
Okay. We got to start with winning the division before you go to the NFC Championship.
You can make it as a wild card. Whoa! You can make it as a wild card.
Yeah, but I'd focus on winning the division before you go to the NFC Championship. Is all I'm saying.
Well, we'll see. I like them. Okay, go.
Let's talk about the new running back market and how we've had some dudes get paid, and kind of how Le'Veon Bell sitting out actually has somewhat of an impact on running backs going forward.
Yes. We talked about this last week. Lev Bell sitting out set the market because what was his deal last year? He got like around 15 mil per year, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somewhere around there.
Yeah. So, and Melvin Gordon also sat out, and the Chargers ended up not paying him, which I think could work, could not work. I like Melvin Gordon, but now he's getting what's the word I'm looking for? Him and Lindsay are trading off. What's the word I'm looking for, though, to describe
they're splitting time? I don't know.
Yeah, they're splitting. Yeah, we'll just say splitting time. And I don't like that for Melvin Gordon's numbers, especially for a guy that I think his deal's only worth it's only a couple years long. So for a guy that's going to try to get a third contract, that does not look good. But him and Bell definitely set the market for Kamara and Cook to get a new deal done, and they both did. Cook's deal was 4 years, $63 million, and Kamara, or was it 5 and 63? It was 5 and 63.
I know it was 63. I don't know the years.
Yeah, I think it was 5 and 63 because McCaffrey got 4 and 64, so it was definitely 5 and 63. And Kamara got 12 mil more for the same amount of time. I think Cook's probably a little pissed because he definitely deserved like around probably 67 to 70 million dollars, and now Kamara's getting 11 mil.
How much did Henry get? Didn't Henry just sign recently?
Yeah, Henry's deal. Henry got the lowest out of all of them.
Like I swear it was like 45.
Yeah, and I think his was a 4-year. He got fucked too.
He did.
He got fucked too.
Zeke kind of set the market as well with the threat of sitting out. Because didn't Zeke get 6 for like 90?
Yeah,
Zeke got a lot.
Zeke. Well, like I think the guy who gets the biggest deal. I think McCaffrey had waited. He would have got a bigger deal. Well, no, he probably knew to cash in because he doesn't. He
Yeah.
probably was thinking
His
like,
is only 4 years too, so he can
yeah,
cash in again.
yeah, he can cash in for sure. Well, I think he'll for sure cash in again and get an even bigger contract. I think Saquon Barkley gets the biggest contract in NFL running back. The biggest contract for an NFL running back. I think
I
he
agree.
does.
He's gonna sign it, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's due and he's the fucking best.
He is the best. Go Saquon. Get me lots of points tonight, baby.
Yeah, I lost in our fantasy league.
Yeah,
Sadly.
we'll do 1 minute on that. I won $10.
At a bag.
I won by 10. I have Saquon left to play though, so I should win by even more. But won $10, so I made my buy-in back, everybody.
That's good. Anything else on the NFL you want to talk about?
Nah, football's the best though, man. It was really nice watching games yesterday.
Did you see the news from the Pac-12 just before we started recording?
Yes, Pac-12 said they're shooting for a mid-November start date.
So maybe Big Ten and Pac-12 start by mid-November. I don't know what that means going forward, but I'm just excited for positive news.
Yeah, so what is that? What do you think? So here's what I think that means then, because they said they should push the playoff back. If they want everyone to be in the playoff, push the playoff back until the end of January. And what you do is the Pac-12 and Big Ten now have an advantage then because they would have played games more recently.
But they suck anyway, so who cares?
Like, but also a disadvantage because you're not as rested and recovered as those teams that stop playing games, say in the end of December.
I don't know which one's more important to a college football team, rest or playing like recently. I'm not sure.
Well, we don't play football, so we don't know. I'm gonna say rest because like I've heard guys be like, "Oh, I want more rest. I want more rest."
Yeah.
I part of me just feels like you would want that game action a lot more.
Yeah. No, I agree. I definitely feel like maybe in college that game action is more important. In the NFL, it's rest, but who knows? Let's move on to the MLB, and then we can start with hot and cold teams. I just want to say there's a feeling in the air. The Angels are going to get hot this week. Easy schedule. Just trust me. We're betting on the Angels a lot going forward this week. There's a feeling in the air. I'm telling you. That's what I'm starting with.
You heard it from Hunter. My two hot teams are the San Diego Padres. They're on a 7-game winning streak. I should have bet the Padres tonight, but I think I bet the Cincinnati Reds because Trevor Bauer's on the bump, so fair bet. And then the Kansas City Royals. They're on a 6-game winning streak. They've now gotten themselves out of a shot at the first overall pick next year, which is fine by me. It's fine by me.
Because you want the Red Sox to tank over there. My two hot teams, I just have the Rays at being hot at 30-17. Like, who expected that? And then Juan Soto has a .482 on-base percentage and 113 at-bats with 11 bombs and a 1,200 slugging.
Pretty good.
That dude is hot.
Yeah,
he 482 on base.
Yeah, that's really good. You forgot to do a cold team, but I got two, so don't worry.
Okay, you go.
The Cleveland Indians are ice cold right now. They're on a 6-game losing streak. They really need Shane Bieber to pitch for them because they always win when Bieber's on the mound. And then those Baltimore Orioles, I said they could fuck around and sneak into the playoffs. Yeah, they definitely aren't going to fuck around and sneak into the playoffs anymore.
The Indians' main problem is we aren't their GM. We all know that. And then for my cold,
I think if we had a joint GM deal, you and me, we would have never gotten rid of any of the good. Yeah, dude, we would have never gotten rid of any of the good Indians. We'd have like 8 starting pitchers. We'd have no cap room though. So, but I think we'd be doing great if we were the GM. So, Indians, if you want to hire us, give us a phone call.
So, and then my cold. How are Rizzo, Baez, and Schwarber all hitting under 205?
What?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
No, I mean, I knew they weren't having a great year, but under 205 is bad.
I have Rizzo at 205, Baez at 203, and Schwarber at 204.
Wow. I definitely thought you said Chris Bryant in there. That's why. But
No,
Javi, what the fuck, dude?
I know, dude.
My hot cold players. I had Freddie Freeman last week. He hit 464. He continues his MVP caliber season, hitting 339, 10 homers, and 39 RBIs. And I have another hot player from my Boston Red Sox, Rafi Devers. He figured it out, baby. He was 13 of 25 last week, 3 bombs, 7 RBIs. He's up to 290 almost on the year with 10 bombs and 32 RBIs. So I wish he had done this all year, but again, I want the Red Sox to tank. I want the first pick. So Rafi just hit like 300, but Red Sox pitching keep giving up home runs, keep giving up doubles, and let's keep losing games 14-6.
So the Tigers are 20 and 26, and I think after Boyd in the 19 spot in the rough loss, I already forget what team, but we lost by 19.
Brewers.
I think let's just tank the rest of the year. We're not catching the Yankees. We're just not.
No, you're not. Well, the Yankees, yeah, they're on like a 5-game winning streak. I just don't like to say that. I don't like to say that they're hot because fuck the New York Yankees. But yeah, Tigers are fucked, dude.
Yeah.
But tank. Why would you want them to tank? Like, at least you would want them to have a. Yeah, but it's baseball, and like unless you get a top 5 pick, I feel like. Well, no, they could get a top 5 pick still. Say they lose like 20 straight to end the year or 14 straight or whatever. Like, yeah, you're definitely getting a top 5 pick then. So tank for another top 5 pick. They were promising this year. You got to be happy.
Oh yes, it was a very successful year. My expectations were 0, and they got it. They got my hopes up to maybe making the playoffs, and then just crush those hopes again. It's what the Tigers always do.
Okay, so should I talk about my Red Sox now? I've already said it. Keep tanking, baby. I want that first pick. Give me fucking Kamar Rooker, the kid from Vanderbilt, throws like 96, or Jack Leiter, the other Vanderbilt kid. Look, give me one of those guys. They'll be in the big leagues in 3 years. Maybe we'll still have Chris Sale. JD Martinez, opt out of your contract. You kind of stink now, dude. I know you can't watch video. He's hitting 205. I don't give a fuck. You're too good of a player, even without your damn videos, to be hitting 205. And don't say, oh, it's just a fluke. No, we're 45 games in. This is too bad, too long. And he only has 4 home runs. Get the fuck, like, JD, nicely I'm saying this. Get the fuck out.
All right, current event or fun fact first?
Dude, you forgot a fucking no-hitter from the Cub guy yesterday, Alec Mills. Alec Mills. Yo, he's got a cool story. I'll just take over this one. He's got a cool story. Alec Mills threw a no-hitter yesterday for the Cubs against the Brewers. The Cubs won 12-0. Alex Mills was a guy who walked on at University of Tennessee Martin, literally walked onto the field and asked the coach for a tryout. Made the team, then got drafted in like the 22nd round or something, and then throws a no-hitter yesterday in the big league. So, a little cool story there. A little feel-good Monday.
One thing I want to add, why you got to throw a no-hitter on opening day of the NFL, like COVID edition? That was not the day to throw a no-hitter to get recognized. Yeah. Cool story, very cool dude. Threw a no-hitter on the wrong day, so no one knows who you are still. Yep.
All right. Did we say, oh no, fun fact. We got to do our fun fact today. New segment, everyone. We are each doing a fun fact of the day. And I will start. My fun fact of the day is pigs can't stare at the sky. I did not know that until today. Told Hunter that before we started the podcast. Hunter was pretty confused. He's like, what? Are you serious? I was like, yeah, dude, think about it. Pigs don't really have necks. They just kind of, for all you watching on YouTube, I'm gonna try to stare up the ceiling without a pig. They just kind of put their eyes up. They don't have a fucking neck to go like this and look up. So it makes sense that pigs can't stare up at the sky.
My fun fact is somewhat animal related as well. Wood frogs can hold their pee for 8 months. Dude,
that's a long time, but yeah. Like, you know, when you hold your piss for too long, your stomach starts to hurt. What do you think their stomach feels like then? Are they just like fucking bloated all the time? They're just like, fuck, dude, I gotta piss. They're just like, nah, pussy, hold it in for 6 more months.
Imagine the feeling when you finally let it go. Just that's
gotta be such a nice feeling. You're just like, damn, bro, I've had to piss for 3 months, and I finally get the opportunity to. So, who the fuck? What kind of scientist fucking experiments on that? I want to go see how long this frog can hold its piss for.
Who gets paid to do that? Let's see how long it takes this frog to pee.
Yeah, dude, why are we giving our scientists that much fucking money to experiment shit like that? Cool, I don't give a fuck if the frog can hold his piss. Find a cure for cancer.
Find a cure for cancer. God damn. Okay,
All right.
let's move on to current events. What do you got?
All right. I read this literally like 50 minutes ago. Escaped King Cobra visits Netherlands gym. So in the Netherlands, there was. Yeah, it didn't go inside the gym though. It literally was like someone heard some rattling under some pipes. They kicked the pipes, and then a fucking king cobra was right there.
Oh,
no one got bit. No one
Okay.
got bit. Everyone was safe. But like, dude, what the fuck would you do? You walk out of the gym and you see a fucking king cobra. You're just like, what the fuck, dude?
I'd run. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do.
No, like, yeah. I would definitely run too. I don't think that thing's gonna catch me, but like, dude, I like snakes scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
I would not be feeling okay.
Yeah, I don't fuck with cobras.
I don't think anyone does, dude. If they bite you, you're dead.
Yeah. We talked about it a little bit earlier, but the Randy Bullock calf injury is not serious, just so everyone knows.
Oh, it's not. I thought it was his hamstring. I thought he literally pulled his hamstring.
The calf injury, and it came out that it's not serious, so that's good. You just fucked Joe Burrow.
Yeah, he just fucked Joe Burrow. So basically, this dude went for a kick and got a calf grip. He said, "Oh fuck."
Dude, yeah, I guess mid kick.
Grabs his calf.
Terrible kick, but
dude, eat some fucking pickles or a banana.
Come on, man.
Oh, that's so bad. My second current event, this one came out today. Trump jumps on board on debating Joe Biden on the Joe Rogan podcast for 4 hours. What a wild fucking world, man. Like, Joe Rogan, a man who started a podcast like 11 years ago, could have the opportunity. I don't know if this will happen. If it does, I will.
Fucking going on, dude. Biden.
Dude, I don't know. Like I could see Trump getting on fucking Twitter and being that same old douchey Donald and start chirping at Biden. He's like, you fucking bitch, you won't go on Rogan with me.
I could see that.
Between the three of them, Joe Rogan, Joe Biden, and Donald Trump, who wins in a public speaking match?
Joe Rogan, for sure.
Yes. Okay, we're on the same page here. Here's why I think Rogan would win. I don't think Donald Trump has ever written, like, the people that say, oh, he's a good speaker. Dumb fuck. He's never written a fucking speech in his life. That man hasn't done shit in his life except be an asshole. He's not writing a fucking speech. We already know Joe Biden can't public speak very well. So I think Rogan Rogan does stand up. He has a podcast. Like, his job is literally speaking. Yeah. He fucking would mop the floor with those old fucks.
I think he would
make
too.
Them look terrible. Terrible. I mean, I'm not saying Joe Rogan for president, not one bit. If Joe Rogan became president, we'd be able to fucking do DMT legally. But yeah, not saying Rogan for president, but we are saying Joe Rogan would mop the floor with the two presidential candidates in a public speaking debate.
Yes. One current event I have: Newport, Oregon police had to send out a reminder to everyone: please don't call 911 if you run out of toilet paper. And I'm just thinking, why do we need to send this? Calling the police that they're out of toilet paper. Like, come on. You got to figure it out yourself, right? Like, I thought
that was an issue like 4 months ago. Come on, we're past this.
I thought we were past this, but I saw it again. I know. Like,
God damn it, Newport. You fucking stooges. You're making our state look bad.
I know. It's just a bad look for the state of Oregon and Newport in general.
Yeah. My last current event is I thought 2020 is getting some healing. Keeping up with the Kardashians after 13 years will be done. Thank fucking God, dude. I can't stand those fucking people. Kris Jenner is a genius. I will give her that. No, I don't watch it, but like, I don't like seeing the fucking clips. I don't like that they have fucking TV time. I don't like how much money they've made.
I agree.
I respect Kris Jenner. I think she's a genius for what she's done. But like, hey, those Kardashians, they ruin everyone. They I'm not gonna say the first person because I might take some heat if I say that. But Bruce Jenner is now Caitlyn Jenner. I blame Chris for triathlon. I respect Caitlyn's decision, but Kris Jenner made Bruce Jenner turn into a man. That's a joke. I'm 100% joking. But hey, Kim fucking ruined. Kim did ruin Kanye. Kim ruined Kanye.
What about
which one dated Lamar Odom? Courtney,
Yeah.
Courtney or Chloe? Whichever one dated Lamar Odom, he's a crackhead.
Yeah.
There's someone else. Chris Humphries literally did not play in the NBA after he dated. Which one did he date? Did he date Kim?
But
I think he dated Kim.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a conspiracy. The Kardashians just fuck up every athlete they date.
Dude, no, it's not. It's and just people in general because Kanye is not an athlete, but they fuck up everyone in general. I'm gonna keep going down the line. Ben Simmons, after he started messing around with Kendall Jenner, can't fucking play in the NBA anymore. Kind of sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, but he can't shoot anymore. There's more. There's more. I gotta keep thinking. Kylie Jenner ruined. Well, Tyga already sucked. Never mind. That doesn't count. Travis Scott's doing good nowadays. Not with Kylie Jenner. Let's go, baby.
How many people are the Jenners dating? I did not know they dated.
Kendall is now dating Devin Booker, so get the fuck out of there, Devin Booker. I don't need you to be bad
I heard
anymore.
about the rumors about Devin Booker, right?
Devin Booker has a giant penis.
Yeah, he's got a giant penis, like 12-incher. Like
what?
Yes, dude.
We gotta stop talking dicks on the podcast. That's back-to-back weeks talking penises.
Talk about this.
Whoa. I got another thing since we're on the subject. Apparently Shaq has a small penis.
There's no way Shaq has a small penis.
I heard it on a podcast last week from Brendan Schaub, who has a source that Shaq has a small penis.
I disagree. My last current event. So I guess the U.S. is behind in the toilet game. So let me explain. Japanese toilets. It says, I read an article that 70% of toilets in Japan have a built-in dryer, a built-in heated seat, are more efficient with their water in their bidet-style cleaning. They deodorize the air and clean themselves. Dude, if there was a toilet with a top compartment where I put some soap and I put an air sprayer and it just fucking dispenses it on its own, you know how badass that would be?
Do you know how much better bathrooms would smell?
Yes.
Much better.
Why is our toilet game in the U.S. so inferior to other countries?
U.S. government, figure it the fuck out. Let's go, baby.
It's got to be a monopoly with the toilet seat companies or something.
Like, yeah. I mean, I agree.
The toilet game.
We could change the toilet game. Hey, U.S. government, if you hear this, upgrade the fucking toilets, man. I would really like basically every toilet to have a bidet. Have you ever used one?
Yes, once.
Dude, those things are the best. They are the best.
Airbnb host had one when I was in San Diego. It was like
so you got to use it like you literally probably use that every time you took a shit.
No, I used it once because then.
Oh, dude, I would have used it every single time after I took a shit. I would have definitely used the bidet. I've used them once and they are sick.
It was a weird feeling, but I was cool. I don't know. I was okay with it.
Yeah. All right. Another new segment that we are starting. We are doing weekly debates. So we each picked a topic that we will be debating. And I'm going to go first. So last week, Barstool Sports put out a little poll. And it was, I think this is 12 restaurants. And you can only pick 3 of the restaurants to go to for the rest of your life. And the restaurants were Red Lobster, Applebee's, Olive Garden, Cheesecake Factory, Outback, Texas Roadhouse, Chili's, TGI Fridays, Hooters, Buffalo Wild Wings, Melties? Yeah. I don't know what that is either. And Ruby Tuesdays. So, Hunter, do you need me to read them again, or which 3 would you take?
Top of my head, We're going Cheesecake Factory, Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, Chili's or Applebee's. Applebee's because they got.
Ew, bro, Applebee's is fucking gross, and Chili's is gross. What the fuck is wrong with you?
$1 drinks at Applebee's, man.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, I take that back. Better pick. If you don't have cheesecake,
my pick over there. Piss off.
I forgot about the $1 drinks. I definitely did. I'm sorry, I forgot about the $1 drinks, but
Oh.
I
Those are
disagree.
my three.
I disagree. I would not put Buffalo on there. I would definitely not put Buffalo on there.
What are your three? Let me hear.
I mean, we agree on Cheesecake Factory because Cheesecake Factory, there's literally everything, and I love cheesecake, and I will eat all the cheesecake from there, and I will be 600 pounds if I was only eating there. I'm gonna go cheesecake. Outback. Outback has great steaks, dude. I love steaks.
Yeah, Outback could have made it.
Is that an honorable mention?
Yeah, honorable mention.
Honorable mention. I picked them out. I've never been to a Texas Roadhouse. That's why. Red Lobster, Ruby Tuesday. I like Ruby Tuesdays. I know a lot of people that don't. No, just kidding. I want TGI Fridays. Fuck that. I forgot about that. TGI Fridays is way better than fucking Applebee's too. I don't care. Fuck the $1 drinks. Applebee's has shitty food.
I need the $1 drinks. So
yeah, so you can eat that shitty food.
Yeah,
that's basically why.
Yeah,
that's basically why. So I think you're a maniac though if you don't say Cheesecake Factory.
I think yes, I agree. Just for the cheesecake purpose and
literally, yeah, just for the cheesecake and the fact that like literally they have everything on the menu. Like you want a burger, they got burgers. You want pizza, they got pizza.
What does Applebee's have? Or is it too shitty a quality for you?
It's just, dude, it's so gross. I've had Applebee's twice and I've thrown up each time after I've eaten it.
Well, every time I'm at Applebee's, I'm getting $1 drinks, so I don't know.
Yeah, but then you might overconsume the $1 drinks, and then when you're really drunk, you're really hungry, you start shoving your face down with that shitty food, and then it either comes out really gross, either from your asshole or from your mouth. I don't want that.
I do. One thing I want to do, I want to invest in rollerblades, and then just get me and my buddies rollerblade to Applebee's, get some $1 drinks, and rollerblade home. Because I heard you can't get a DUI on rollerblades.
You can't get a D. Oh, another fun fact today, everyone. Can you get one on a skateboard? Can you get one on a skateboard?
I do. I don't know, but I feel like I'm more likely to fall on a skateboard versus rollerblade.
Yeah. What about a motorized scooter?
I'm sure a motorized scooter you can get a DUI.
Damn it. All right, I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Okay, so for my debate, we have better.
I said under this.
Yes, he did. Oh, God, I lost it. Let me reread it. Better NFL kickoff Instagram post. Olivia Culpo for Christian McCaffrey or Christine Harper for Jared Goff? So basically just who's hotter?
Yeah, that's Christian McCaffrey and Jared Goff's girlfriend. Jared Goff's an ugly dude, but I mean, no, he's not an ugly dude. He kind of just looks like a surfer. He is from California. I think he's from Northern California, but he just looks like a classic surfer California kid. McCaffrey's a good-looking dude. Like, I will give him that. He's a good-looking dude.
He's got the life.
Yeah, he does. If any of you know who Olivia Culpo is, she is gorgeous. She used to date Annie. I don't know how you don't know who Olivia Culpo is. I've definitely talked about her. She used to date Danny Amendola, and then she dubbed Danny Amendola and Dola. Yeah, remember Dola kind of went crazy after that. So that's his ex-girlfriend, though. She's with McCaffrey now, so she upgraded. I mean, I love Danny Amendola, but she definitely upgraded.
I'm going Olivia Culpo's hotter, but if I could pick to be McCaffrey or Goff, I'd pick to be McCaffrey. McCaffrey's got the life, dude.
So you're picking the Culpo and McCaffrey both because they're together.
If they're together, I'm picking that couple. Yes.
Yes, that couple. Yeah, sorry, Jared Goff. His girlfriend, I think she's a model as well. She's not as big as Culpo. Olivia Culpo's been in like Sports Illustrated, the swimsuit edition. I know way too much about her. This is kind of weird. But Jared Goff's girlfriend, I think, is basically just an Instagram model. I mean, Goff, yeah, you got a good life, but Olivia Culpo, bro, she's a dime piece, bro.
Goff
kind of McCaffrey. That's my guy.
Yeah, I get you. And Goff just has that stupid look that just you got to pick McCaffrey, dude. Like, I know we went to Berkeley, but he's got that like.
Yeah,
When
you
he's
think
looking out and
you think his,
staring at something, he just looks like an idiot.
You think his dumbass got into Berkeley based off his grades? No.
I mean, I think he.
No, Jared Goff is not a smart human being, and I like Jared Goff. I'm a fan
I
of
don't
Jared
know
Goff's.
Goff personally. I do
No,
think we can somewhat put him in that boat because of some of the things he said. But when he just stares out, he's got that dumb, resting looking face. And that's why I don't know. I got something against him because of that.
yeah, Goff definitely does have a dumb face. I would agree. I would agree.
Is there anything else for this week's episode of the podcast?
Yeah, we got conspiracies.
Oh, yes, my conspiracy. What is
Yes,
my,
what is your conspiracy?
let's pull up my notes. Okay, dude, listen to this. When they built Mount Rushmore, there's a chamber in like Lincoln's nose. That's what I was reading. And like no one's been inside ever since it was built, and the only dude that knows how to get inside is the dude that built it. So my conspiracy is, what secrets are inside of Lincoln's nose at Mount Rushmore? Like, who fucking knows?
Say your podcast or say that again. I was literally just at the biggest space out moment of my life. I was reading
There's
something.
a secret chamber in Lincoln's nose in Mount Rushmore. According to the dude that built it, and according to dude, there's a Google it. There's a secret.
Hold up, no. I'm not. I'm just surprised. That definitely makes sense. Like thinking about it now, that knows.
I want to know what secrets are inside the chamber. And like, we should start a GoFundMe. How much? Like 10 grand. We could get in there.
Buried treasure.
Yeah, you never know. So that's why we got to start a GoFundMe. Let us get to the secret chamber in Mount Rushmore.
Everyone, start us a GoFundMe account. We need $10,000. It's in North Dakota or South Dakota?
I think it's in both the Dakotas. I thought it's on the border. No, it's in South.
Get us to Mount Rushmore. I'm gonna go find some buried treasure, and then I won't share any of it with you fucks. Just me and Hunter.
Yeah, are we technically pirates if we found some buried treasure in Mount Rushmore, even though we
That's
weren't?
not what that's you dumb fuck. That's not what a pirate actually is.
We're looking for buried treasure. We're a pirate.
No, that's the pirates steal boats. That's what their actual.
Let's steal a boat
name.
and boat to Mount Rushmore somehow, dude, and be some pirates.
You're a fucking idiot.
I just want to be a pirate. Look for some buried treasure because you said buried.
I watched a Netflix thing. It was all about pirates and about how pirates are actually fucking terrible people. And I still want to be a pirate though. Be sick.
Yeah.
I want to be Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yep, it's a good movie.
All right, my conspiracy is the link between the flood of heroin in America and the war in Afghanistan. The reason is because Afghanistan produces 90% of the world's opium.
I didn't
know that. Yeah, that's fucking true, dude. That's fucking wild, and I definitely believe that America is going to Afghanistan and stealing heroin. Basically, dude, we basically did that with the crack epidemic in the 80s. Went to South America, stole some crack, brought it back, started giving it to people. I definitely believe that. Yeah, I 100% believe that conspiracy. Yeah, the CIA has done it once. Why wouldn't they do it again?
Is that our fix for overpopulation? Just give a bunch of heroin to the public?
You want genocide, you terrible fuck. I just stood all over my computer. You genocidal fuck. What the fuck? I'm not saying kill people. Look, that is a conspiracy. So, wait, if you're a conspiracy, that's America's way to do it. Oh yeah, I believe in that. Okay, you're not a genocide. I thought you were being like, yeah, I think that's a great idea.
I'm a great human being. Why would I think that way?
You are a good human being, but that's fucking. I believe you. Yeah, I think those fucks. They're trying to give people more heroin. Yeah, dude, the CIA is a bunch of motherfuckers. They're gonna hear this. You motherfuckers. If you try to give me heroin, I will find you and I will kill you.
They're going to try and get some heroin and inject it in you.
Yeah, it's pretty easy because I have fucking diabetes. They're going to find my prescriptions, go in there, replace it with, they're going to make heroin. I don't even know what fucking color heroin is when you inject it. If it's fucking clear like water, then I'm fucked, dude. They're going to replace my fucking...
and then turned light blue as it went into your skin, and you could like see it turning light blue, that'd be pretty cool.
I mean, dude, Hunter, I might get fucked right now. The CIA might fuck me and put heroin in my insulin.
I don't think they're doing that. I think
I don't
that's
think.
just.
Yeah, no, they're never gonna hear this. They're never gonna hear this. We're fine. We're fine.
What are your picks for today before we go?
Monday Night Football. I got Steelers -6. The Giants fucking stink. Well, the Jets stink too, but the Giants stink. I just need to take one Barkley do good. And then I got Trevor Bauer and the Reds -1.5 at the Pittsburgh Pirates or versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. I think I should go 2-0 today. I think I should get over 500. What do you got?
I got Steelers -6 as well and Titans -3. I might double down on my Titans and bet on them again. We'll see. I really like the Titans. I could see the Giants covering though, but I really like the Titans pick.
Yeah. Let's see. Before we go, anything new in the lives? No. I've had a lot of bad road rage the last couple of days. It's really smoky out, and that doesn't really help when you're driving. But yesterday, you saw this. We were on FaceTime. I was turning. All right, everyone. We're just gonna get this out of the way. I'm not the world's best driver. I got my license when I was 18. I failed my permit test like 5 times. I'm not always the smartest guy in the world. But since I've lived in downtown, I've learned how to drive. Yesterday, and I know I'm fucking right on this one. Yesterday, I was turning left onto a one-way, and two cars were going straight. They didn't have their turn signals on. Light turns green, car waits, and then starts to go. I get fucking honked at the first time. I was like, motherfucker, dude, I'm turning left. My turn signal's on. Honks like 3 fucking times at me. If I was not on the phone with you guys, I definitely was going to turn my head out of the car and motherfuck this guy. I was like, dude, are you a dumb fuck? Do you not know the rules of the road? When you turn left, you don't get to go first. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. And then like today we were on fucking FaceTime, and some fucking semi 18-wheeler tried to fucking speed up and pass me. I was like, dude, you're a fucking asshole. You have a huge truck. Why are you doing this? I mean, just the driving in Portland, like, I think my road rage is just going through the roof. It's just so bad. There was another thing when I was driving home from the gym today. Some bitch, I almost hit some bitch because she was slowing down, looking at these cars working on the side of the road. She was going like 35 on the freeway, and I was like, Jesus Christ. I was paying attention though, so I stopped.
That's good.
Well, I just had to get that out of the way. My road rage, I had to vent my road rage out.
My only takeaways for the week are I need to get out of this motel. I'm allowed out on the 16th with all the COVID hopefully out of me. And I'm really just, I got my Xbox and I'm watching my sports and I'm trying not to go insane. And yeah, I really got nothing else.
Yeah, people just keep along with the journey. This podcast is going to look so weird if you watch it on YouTube. Hunter literally got up for 15 seconds, then left. But hey, listen to us on Spotify, listen to us on Apple. We're going to sound way better on there because, we just had a couple I had a space to get at moment. It's weird. Hunter's not in Oregon, but Oregon's on fire right now for those of you who don't know. And I got sent home from work today because my warehouse had a bunch of smoke in it. They were like, yeah, you guys should not be here right now. So I don't know if I get to go back to work tomorrow, but we're going to keep grinding at this podcast. We're going to get better. Subscribe to the YouTube. Follow us on Twitter at the BHD Pod. Follow us on Instagram at the Big Hunt and Diabeto Show. Keep up with the gambling picks. Don't fade Diabeto anymore. Diabeto is getting fucking hot. Do you want to know the reason why? I stopped betting on baseball. Baseball was fucking me over.
Hope everyone enjoyed this episode of the podcast. Make sure to share with everyone. And this is Big Hunt, and I'm out. Thanks, guys, for listening.
Yeah. Please, shout us on your story. We're trying to grow, man. Be a fucking good supporter. Be a pal. Fucking help us out, everyone. But have a good week. We'll see you next week on these drop on Tuesday. Next Tuesday.
Yes, sir.